CG. This is your host, aka Mike Dabs, also known as the Gamesman, and we're in the Pokemart, guys. And yeah, well, got another live for you guys because there seems to be stuff going on regarding mystery packs. So I have to jump into the scene as well, and just here. I don't know how long we're going to be, but whatever, right? We're going to be here. We're just going to discuss the mystery packs, the mystery boxes, the whole scenario. So first, before we even start about content creators, myself involved, right? We're talking about the mystery packs and stuff. Well, let's go back and just let's just take a look at like our Walmart branded mystery products that came out. I have a few here, just that I kept around. You have these mystery boxes. Everything's going to be backwards for you guys. These were a Walmart one. They show you that each box contains 3 packs, right? And an online code, and sometimes you'll get a pin or something inside. And then you got a chance to get a Undaunted pack or some kind of other booster pack, but they show like 3 main packs that you get, right? And you pay, anywhere. Well, we'll talk about prices anyway. Here's another one. This is like a Walgreens one that came out. Walmart gets ones in similar boxes. And you get, there's a Double Crisis up there. All right? Double Crisis booster pack. They show you Evolving Skies, like these are possibilities. You got a Darkness Ablaze up there. Then you got some sleeves, and it tells you get 2 booster packs and some sleeves, right? And then a chase pack seated in 1 in 10. All right, and this box says 1 in 10. All right, and in this one, it doesn't even give you an odd of how many. What's the odd of getting the Undaunted pack? You have no clue how many there are, how many is in production. No clue whatsoever. All right, so they used to give you in some mystery boxes, they give you a 1 in 10 shot, and then they came out and give you like a total, like, you don't know. Okay, since these had popped up in stores by MJ Holding and the Unfair Fill Company, which are third parties. The third parties, if you don't know, the MJ Holding and Unfair Fill Company could be Target, maybe. Target's not Target, but could be the secondary company, like there's the Unfair Fill Company that is making mystery boxes. All right, and as a third party, third parties, if you don't know, MJ Holdings, they buy a bunch of Pokemon product, just like your LGS store buys product from a distributor. And the MJ Holding Company, they hold back product, box sets, tins, UPCs and stuff, which they usually, if they don't sell a bunch at Walmart or Target, they'll redistribute. They'll open up the products and take them back and redistribute them back into these mystery products. All right, that's how they work at both Target, Walmart. Walgreens got involved as well. And they'll tell you who makes them on the bottom, who is the company, third-party company that actually puts them out. They'll let you know if you do some further research on reading. Somewhere on the box, it'll say what company is actually, promoting these. All right. They used to have done a Pokemon Cube, which was like, some of them back in the day, they were good. And they just have fallen off the rack from what they used to be. Okay, years ago, mystery boxes from MJ Holding and which you find in Walmarts and Targets, they used to be good. They have really fell off. All right, really fell off. So I just wanted to put these up just to show you guys. This is how content creators have come up with their concepts for their mystery packs. All right, all ideas come from MJ Holding and Unfair Fill Company. All right, which are the mystery products that we get to this day in your local Walmarts and Targets. All right, and they're horrible today than they ever have been because they really don't disclose anything. They just show you packs on the. You can get a double crisis. You can get a you could get a base set. You don't know. You'll have to watch tons of YouTube video to figure out who's pulling those packs, right? Because I haven't seen really too many people pulling, what they disclose on these boxes. All right, so just shedding light on that subject as far as mystery packs for Walmart and Target from MJ Holding and the Unfearful Company, which are third-party companies that also make the mysteries and the mystery products and mystery cubes. So now we come into our content creators on YouTube. We got PokeRev, who wasn't the first one to the mystery product. I believe it was Leonhardt came out with his rare candy boxes and stuff, and then Rev came out with his. We have to put it in perspective. I believe it was Leonhardt first that came out with the actual mystery box, rare candy stuff. All right, and then Rev came up with his products, the PokeRev packs. It doesn't say PokeRev doesn't say it's a mystery pack. It says PokeRev pack. So he doesn't say it's a mystery pack. All right. So we just as content creators say it's a mystery pack because it has packs inside. You don't know what you got. If it's a red tier, green tier, blue tier, yellow, whoever, whatever color tier, right? So you have PokeRev, PokeVault, PokeChloe, and Dean, Danny Fanta with the Phantom packs, Fanny packs, Unlisted Leaf, Shiny Vert, and Poke Jace. All right, so you have these content creators. All right, from PokeRev, all the other content creators underneath come up with their own concepts of mystery packs. All right, now a lot of things hitting the fan. Well, I'm not going to say hit the fan. People are making their own assumptions on these mystery products. And, are they a scandal? Are they, it's just drama? Are these YouTubers just making money from this stuff they're just packing in? Are the packs weighed? They're just putting in junk product, junk slabs. It's really not worth it for the price of what you're getting. So, I'm here to just shed some light on the subject for that. And we're going to just back up to the mystery pack. I mean, for our regular booster pack from the Pokemon Company. All right? When you buy a pack, when you get a pack of Pokemon cards, and you buy a booster pack from a store or you get it out of a booster box, booster bundle, or a box set, or a UPC. On the pack itself, all right, because on the pack itself, and this is being transparent with you guys, on the pack itself, not this box, don't worry about this box. I don't have a booster pack to show you guys because I don't have any in the studio. They're all in my storage unit. All right, but a booster pack itself, it does not disclose odds or rarity of how many packs it's going to take for you to pull an ultra rare, a SAR or SIR, or illustration rare, or prism star, or amazing rare, or a rainbow rare, or a secret rare. It does not say the odds or predict any odds on the packs. Sports cards, they tell you on the back of packs. I think in even in like Fortnite packs, I believe it tells you odds of rarity and when you can expect to pull. Like it says 1 in 2 packs you can pull an optic, and 1 in 3 you can pull. Pokemon cards doesn't tell you. So within itself, the actual pack that you buy from a hobby shop, from an LGS store, all right, on a Walmart shelf, or in a Target, Walgreens, wherever you're buying your Pokemon products, all right? Booster packs that are in sleeves, blisters, 3-pack blisters, booster bundles, wherever, right? That pack or those packs are within itself a total mystery because you don't know the odds or the ratio to pull a awesome card out of the pack. All right? Full disclosure. All right? So in its own sense, the booster pack is a mystery within itself because you don't know what card. You know you're going to get cards from that set in that pack, but you don't know what cards you're going to get, right? What cards from the set you're going to pull. You don't know. That is within itself a total mystery. All right? Another thing I want to talk over is value. Inside that single pack, it does not tell you or disclose to you that you're guaranteed to pull a minimum, even though you're spending $4, $5, or whatever on that booster pack, or if you're buying an older pack, it's $500, base set, whatever, right? Doesn't guarantee you a value of what you're going to pull out of that pack. And I'm speaking value because I'm trying to put things into perspective because some things have gotten out of control with the rev packs, the vault boxes, the vault packs, the Poke Chloe, Poke and Poke Dean, the Danny Phantoms, the Unlisted Leak, the Shiny Verts, and the Poke Jace. Something has fallen out of place with people, all right, who are buying these with the assumption that they should get a guaranteed value built into the packs, since someone who has money or has a lot of money or has a large YouTube following is putting into these builds of these products. And they're coming to this conclusion that the value, there should be some kind of value built in to justify the price of what a YouTube creator is charging for that pack. And another thing that falls out of place with me is the pack price. Some YouTubers, I think PokeRev uses TCG player price of per pack of $3 of a loose pack. And that may be true on what it says for TCG player, but that's mainly for an LGS and people who shop on that website, all right, on TCG player, buying those packs at $3 a pack for loose booster packs. But any normal client, all right, or consumer that shops Walmarts and Targets and Walgreens and stuff, our typical price for a booster pack is between $4 to $5. So that price point shouldn't be factored in as a $3 booster pack because that's just a TCG player price, where there are people who shop on TCG player and buy loose packs. All right? And buy loose packs from booster boxes that people are selling as loose packs. So content creators make these packs, and the consumer is saying, well, the value inside these, based on the packs that are in here, is not worth it. It should be a value of that we should get out of this based on the pack value. If it's $49.99, I'm getting 4 packs. I could buy those same 4 packs, go on TCG Player, buy packs for $3 each. I didn't pay nowhere near $49.99. But where's the value of a built-in cushioning that makes it worth it for me to buy these packs? I don't know where that's coming from and why everybody is putting a price on, like a built-in value on what you should expected return from these packs. And it's supposed to be a mystery, right? It is a mystery in itself because you don't know what cards you're going to get in those packs. You can't determine a value just basing it on a pack price, because pack prices are all over the place, and you can't just justify it based on TCG Player neither, because TCG Player is owned by eBay, which eBay determines markets to me. I use both conjunction of TCG Player and eBay because eBay owns TCG Player. So prices are usually different on TCG Player versus eBay. And they're the same company. One owns the other, all right? So I use a comparison of both prices for both. You know, when I'm searching stuff out, that's single cards and packs and booster boxes, I look at both prices to look at it overall value to see where everything is standing. Because one TCG player will say one, and on eBay it'll be higher or it could be lower. So you have to look at both markets. But us as us as consumers are looking at it should be a built-in price of, if we're paying $49.99, it should be a guaranteed at least $30 back in return. But I don't look at it like that because I'm buying packs at MSR, you know, at retail stores, because I don't have those sweetheart deals. A lot of us don't have an inside distributor. We don't have a card, you know, we don't have a distributor where we're buying those packs for $3. A lot of us, me, I'm a smaller content creator, so I'm spending my money online. I'm spending my money, you know, at an LGS store. I'm paying more than PokeRev. I'm paying more than PokeVault because these guys might have inside, you know, trade where they can get product from a distributor. PokeRev probably has, you know, what's his name? Ryan, his friend, that they just bought like a $500,000 truck. PokeVault was on that video. So maybe those two are, all those three channels are, you know, buying tons of Pokemon product, which totally makes the little guys that are, you know, that are doing those mystery packs kind of like out of that realm of that $3 pack, $2 pack price, right? Because we don't have those insider deals. But we have, consumers are coming up as I see it on YouTube. The rev packs are scams. The poke vaults are way overpriced. The poke Jace, poke Chloe got the same packs in them. I hear the same thing. Leonhardt had to go through a whole bunch of stuff too because of his slab packs, his slabs that were inside his rare candy boxes, and the rare candy box at Leonhardt. And then Leonhardt got all distraughted and got all bent out of shape because he does a mental awareness thing, which is, you know, I'm sure there's other YouTubers that have kind of like issues, but nothing wrong with that. If another YouTuber is bent out of shape over something because, you know, this is something that they're putting their hard-earned money into and trying to make it work. Everybody's coming at different values, different entry points on trying to make their own product or bring it to the table, and people are just pulling stuff out of perspective, trying to make it seem that this should be worth this amount, this should be worth this amount. If I'm buying that for $150, it should be some kind of built-in value. Yes, there is some kind of value built in, but there's no guarantee on what you're going to pull from the packs. So there's drama around that stuff. You can see different viewpoints. I think what's his name? Jake did a video. I think even Ravel Pokemon talks about YouTubers, you know, buying the mystery packs. If you should just buy your own packs. The YouTubers that are making these packs, making X amount of revenue, it's none of our business what these guys make, right? It's not our business. If they're doing it, you support their channel, you support the cause. Just like when you're buying these mystery products from Walmart, Target, you're supporting MJ Holding, and if you're buying these, that means you're okay with knowing what you're getting out of them, or you may not have a clue and you're just buying them thinking it makes a great gift. Because of the price point of $19.99 and $29.99, that these make a great gift, a great stocking stuffer, and you're buying them for that end. Content creators, all right, have come up with this concept based off of this stuff, and they're making gains. And that's something as if you're supporting that channel, guys, if you're supporting PokeRev, if you're supporting PokeVault, Poke Jace, Poke Chloe and Dean, Danny Phantom, Unlisted Leaf, and Shiny Vert, if you're buying those mystery packs, all right, regardless of they have built-in value, All right. You're doing it in full support of the channel because I truly believe that these guys do them to brand. Like PokeRev is more of he's a YouTuber, but more of a businessman. He's buying, selling cards. All right, buying and selling. He's buying vintage. He's buying modern, and then he's also branding his own brand under a PokeRev pack and distributing it back out to you guys that are supporting that pack. All right, based on the tiers and stuff that he puts in it. So you guys support it. You see people pulling stuff out of those packs, and it all causes people kind of like a FOMO. I can say a FOMO, but at least it's transparency. All right, he's letting you know based on the packs he got, what's inside. All right, and you know he has a lot of Pokemon. All right, you know he has a lot of sealed. Him and Ryan. All right, they bought out if you haven't seen the video, they bought out a hobby shop storage unit. They split it, and then him, PokeRev, Vault, and Ryan, they also bought like that $500,000 U-Haul truck full of Pokemon products, if you haven't seen that. Now, whether they all three of them split it, that's none of my business. That's all up to them. That's their business dealings. But the video was up. You can check that out. So where the products come from, sure, him and Ryan are doing deals. PokeVault's probably involved. All well and good. There's no problem with another YouTuber going in business or going on pooling money together and going in and buying sealed product for their channel. That's for what they're doing. I mean, PokeRev opens up tons of product. PokeVault opens up a lot of product. Ryan opens up some product too, not as much. And they all have a mystery item that they're reselling back out. All right, so I don't know why there's so much stuff going on with other channels worried about somebody else's product. So I'm not trying to make a big scene on anything. I'm just bringing things to light to you guys. All right? Giving my opinion. And my opinion is I'm a nobody, right? I'm just a small YouTuber, right? I'm just a small YouTuber. So my words don't mean much to anybody because I get views, but I don't get as many views as the larger channels. I'm just my channel's underrated. In my eyes, my channel's underrated for what I do. But that's not trying to promote me. All right? I'm just here as a little man on a totem pole just to disclose information to you guys. All right? Letting you guys know. I'm in full support of Rev, Pax, the Poke Vault, and all these other channels that are doing their mystery packs and mystery boxes. All right? I'm all for it. All for it. Hey, do what you got to do. Right? And, I'm just here to just get the clout out of the cloud because a lot of people are just causing dramas, causing stuff that doesn't need to be even put out there. I think there was rumors of Rev weighing the packs of his older stuff that's going in those packs that he's done. So there's so much stuff. There's a lot of drama, a lot of hate towards other YouTubers for what they're doing, and I don't know, why it is. All right, and it's just I just find it strange that for the room that is available in this community, it's widened. It has widened. That as a Pokemon YouTuber, you can reach out and do basically whatever you want. As long as you have the money to pool it into that and do it, you can do it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody coming up with their own mystery products because, quite frankly, you're going to get my view. I can tell you that I think that the Pokemon content creators' mystery packs, mystery boxes are far better than what we get from the store. Are far better, guys. Far better. So if you want to buy these versus Revs and Vaults and Poke Chloe's and all them, then go ahead. I would leave these at Walmart and Target and let them mark these things down to $10, then buy them up. And I would buy your Rev packs and buy your Poke Jace and buy your Unlisted Leaf because I believe that these guys are putting their heart, soul, and mind into what they're doing. All right? And me on that end, speaking for me, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I don't want anything. That's why I have to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to be doing the same stuff. And there has to be transparency there that it's that if you buy a scratch off ticket, all right, because there is some kind of like an addiction here. Pokemon is an addiction. All right? It's not like a drug. It's not like smoking a cigarette, or smoking weed, or drinking alcohol. There's an addiction, but it's a profitable addiction. I'd rather be in this addiction than on cocaine or on morphine or on some kind of alcohol or whatever, right? I'd rather be in this scene of addiction than any other kind of addiction that you could be into, all right? Where you're taking your money, snorting it up or smoking it up, and you're really just taking a dollar bill and lighting it on fire. You're just burning money and you have nothing to show for it. I'd rather have products and stuff that I can liquidate, turn into financial gain, if that's what you want to say. I'm just being transparent with you because there are people that flip sell and I flip sell, and I'm being transparent because I was doing this long before I got to YouTube. So you guys got to understand where I'm coming from because I was an eBay reseller. I did this long before I came to YouTube. I sold video games. I sold Beanie Babies. I sold a lot of stuff long before YouTube. So I am a reseller. You could say I'm a scalper, whatever. I used to do reselling. And it was a side hustle up on top of all of my other side hustles I did long before YouTube was actually here. Okay, so this stuff I already knew and stuff I already was doing long before I came here. So reselling was part of my hustle because that's what I made income from. And it turned out to be a full-time income for a while before I was working. All right, because I was making mistakes, made mistakes. Yeah, I make mistakes. I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes, right? Make mistakes. I was in debt. When I started this whole, not Pokemon, but when I started my business end, I was in debt. I didn't know what I know today. A lot of things I learned and mistakes were made. Money was lost. That's the ups and downs in life that you have when you got a things you're going and stuff you don't know. You're trying to learn stuff and hey, you're going to make mistakes. Same thing in Pokemon. A lot of people are going to get into this thing. Oh, I'm going to make millions. I'm going to make millions. You're going to do it all totally wrong. You're going to lose your shirt, turn in a towel, and walk away. Here, I was able to make mistakes when I was younger, 55 now, made mistakes when I was 18, 19, and in my 20s, got in debt, made mistakes, running a video game business, doing eBay stuff too as well. Made mistakes. Not afraid to admit the mistakes. I made mistakes. Learn from those mistakes and got back on track. And I took a course, an eBay course from Dave Espinino. Showed me how to run and operate an eBay business using OPM, other people's money, using credit cards, which I had to operate and efficient and run a business. Totally got out of debt. Was able to restructure my video game business and actually was profiting and was selling more than just video games. I branched out, sold different stuff. So, from the ups and downs of sports cards, from Beanie Babies, it was sports cards and video games, and then it was Beanie Babies and Beanie Babies and video games, and then Deleted the Beanie Babies, stayed with the video games, stayed for video games right on up until 2020, right into 2023, where I sold everything that I had related video games except for my games that I want to keep for myself. That are actually in this cabinet over here. I have all my video games for the PS3, Wii U, Xbox 360, PS3, GameCube are in this cabinet here. All right, they're stored in this cabinet. I kept those consoles and the games that I wanted because those are games that I wanted to stream here on YouTube. So that's what I kept. I sold everything else. Doesn't mean I'm out of the video game scene. I still have things that I'm doing with video games. All right, and got into Pokemon. Got into Pokemon from buying a video game deal in an estate sale for $900 something. I was buying a video game deal and got a big box of vintage cards for $20. And I gave it back on the channel over 7 years. 7 years. I've been on YouTube 7 years, guys. 7 years since 2016. So 7 years. 7 years YouTubing here. And made mistakes, had people come on here and accuse me of stuff, been through all ups and downs of people trying to disfame me. Disfame me, and I was just a little man. I was a little nobody. Still a little nobody on YouTube. A little nobody. But with a man with a lot of knowledge. Made mistakes, but learned a lot in this game. Learned a lot. Hell of a lot. Thank God for all the other YouTubers, YouTube channels that I watch. That, man, it changed my life. Helped me change my life. Put a lot of things in perspective. A lot of things transgressed. And I'm moving forward. Still moving forward from where I was. All right. Even after learning the course of taking the eBay, still propelling me forward now in Pokemon. So, I haven't made any mistakes. I'm making all right choices here on what I'm doing, learning from channels that do the same thing today. And now moving into a business end of it. And that's what people, I think, on YouTube are jealous over Rev, jealous over Volt. All these guys that are prospering, selling their branded products, right? It's nothing wrong. Rev paved the way. But it started with Leonhardt. Leonhardt screwed up. Rev took over. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Leonhardt screwed up with the rare candy box. Rev pulled in with his Rev packs, and everybody else underneath that had channels followed in Rev's path, including me. I'm going the same direction. Whether my packs sell or not, I'm going to be marketing them on other places. We could talk about that for a little bit because I'm actually going to be doing. I was just watching a Poke Volt video talking just about the same thing that what made me want to post a video for you guys today, because some stuff hit the fans with me, and I gotta just come out and throw out those disclaimers against all these channels that are doing. There's nothing wrong with these guys' mystery packs, guys. If you want to buy the Walmart, Target crap that they got out, plenty of YouTube channels opening this stuff up, getting garbage for the price of what you're paying for this. That trash. That is trash. You want to buy quality? Buy Pokemart. Buy mystery products from YouTube channels. I can see that these guys went to the drawing board. Hard for us. Hard for you guys. Because they seen the MJ Holdings. They seen the unfair frill companies just taking money and running, putting trash stuff in packs. In packs, different garbage that you as a consumer chasing after that one pack. That how many are in there and out of the whole run? Maybe they put 2 Undaunted packs in those things and selling thousands of them and still making thousands of them. And then they ramp up and do another one next year and put 2 packs. And how many channels do you see opening up that garbage there and pulling one of those packs out? I haven't seen not a one person on a valid channel open up one of these mystery boxes like that and pull something that they call chase, maybe the chase packs, but I haven't seen one of those rare packs come out of anything that I've seen on YouTube yet. There may be some out there. You guys can leave me a description down in the channel. How many, though? How many people opened up this garbage here and pulled a double crisis pack. How many on YouTube? How many videos on YouTube can you count where people open up this trash here and pulled out? Go check out PokeRev's videos. People open up PokeRevs. Look how many people are pulling out fire out of the Rev packs, gold and silver tiers, and packs that they might not be able to buy, but they got it for the $49 that he charged for his packs. There's the value right there. You got an opportunity to get a vintage pack or an older pack. That's the chase. That's the real value. If you're in it to buy those PokeRev packs for that, you're a winner. All right, you're taking a chance. You're buying a scratch-off ticket for the value of what he's charging, the price point of what he's charging you to get a vintage $50, $70 pack, whatever those packs are valued, because I'm sure they're all different numbers, different values. So that's why you support the movement for the PokeRev packs, because you're willing to take the risk. Everything that you get into when you're investing in Pokemon, guys, it's a risk. When you get into those packs, one booster pack, it's a risk. You're willing to buy that pack for $5 from the store. It's a risk already. All right? It's a risk, but not a guarantee that you're going to pull a ultra rare card out of there. Doesn't tell you, Pokemon doesn't disclose you 1 in 5, 1 in 2, whatever. There's no tier on that booster pack telling you that you're going to get the odds of what you have to pull from the pool, the odds statistics to get a pull. I wish they would do it on Pokemon packs and actually help us get a breakdown when you're buying these sleeve packs and everything in stores. Gives you a better breakdown if they put the odds on there, because you can really kind of like predict how many pulls you're going to get from a booster box, because those packs, Pokemon is smart, guys. Pokemon seeds their ETBs, certain amount of hits. You look at booster packs, booster boxes, and ETBs. There is a ratio. Some booster boxes may get a little bit more, but on average, it's the same thing consistently over booster box to booster box to booster box. All right? Basically, about the same amount of hits consistently, and you may get 1 or 2 more on average from a booster box. All right? You may get 1 or 2 more hits on average, but consistently, it's almost the same amount of hits in a booster box. Wish Pokemon would put a statistic on a guaranteed. We know we're going to at least a reverse holo. We know that now we're going to get holos in most of our 151 and what's the new Paldean Fates. So we know that. So I wish they would put ratios on the regular booster packs, the ratio odds of hitting those ultra rares, the odds, because we know they're seeding the booster boxes in those selectors where they put the ultra rares in those slots. We know that they're seeding stuff. And we know that as they go down that assembly line, that there's going to be a guarantee of at least 2 hits in an Elite Trainer box. And then you're going to get a couple of, maybe 3 hits, 2 to 3 hits in an Elite Trainer box out of 8 packs. And in a booster box, you're going to have a ratio of 11 to 12 or 13 based on if it has a illustration rare or trainer gallery or Galarian gallery stuff in it. You're going to get even more hits because of the odds of hitting those or 1 in 3 packs or whatever, right? If you do the breakdown on math and watching pull rate data based on Danny Phantom, that's why this investing and stuff for Pokemon, that's why you watch that stuff, because it gives you can actually gauge how many hits you're going to get out of a booster box and what the hit ratios are to see what you're actually going to be pulling. So as far as like mystery packs, we can't guarantee what you're going to pull, but I can tell you from all the packs that I've seen, and that Shiny Vert just came out with his new holiday one, and he copied off Rev, but then added a God pack in there to put it one step above the rest. I mean, I'm glad, for me, personally, I'm glad that I can see all of these channels do their mystery product, because I got my own stuff that I'm working on for my own, and they're not mystery. It's not going to be called the Pokemart TCG mystery pack. No, it's not that, guys. I'm not calling it a mystery. If I have a name for it, disclose it at the time of release, and I'm going to be in the same game. And yeah, my reputation is already going to be on the line, because social medias can say whatever, right? I had it before, done it, been there. When I first started a channel, a lot of people pit up against me, saying this, saying that, saying I sold them that, I didn't sell them a damn thing, made up lies. That's the risk that I take being on social media and being that, like Rev and them, they put their reputation on the line when they make this product up. Their reputation on the line. So a lot of people, if they're trying to throw them under the bus, causing all kinds of drama that doesn't need to be there, you know what I mean? Doesn't need to be there. Transparency on what they do is there. You see people opening this stuff up, getting bangers, pulling hits. Yeah, there's going to be some people that are not going to get hits. Yes. All right. There are people that may be upset because they didn't get anything, but they're going to go back and buy another one. Right? Don't complain if you're willing to take the risk. Because if you're buying into any content creators, Pokemon, mystery box, product, slab, city, or whatever, then you assume as a consumer, just when you're buying that Walmart garbage, the mystery product from there, you assumed all risk. When you buy one pack off the shelf, you assume the risk that, hey, you're probably not going to get anything, but if you do, you only bought one pack, you got a banger, right? So as a consumer, and as me talking to you guys, you assume all risk. All right? Transparent with you guys. You assume all risk if you support PokeRev, PokeVault, Poke Jace, Poke Chloe, Unlisted Leaf, Danny Phantoms, Shiny Volt, Shiny Vert. If you buy those packs, you don't get nothing out of them. You assumed all risk. And it's supporting of the channel. It's supporting of the channel. I think Shiny Vert's full-time with this. All right? And I'm trying to go full-time myself. I'm trying to go full-time, trying to pull the wife home. It's because of what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I like doing the channel, so I'm going to, not saying it's going to happen, but I can make it happen because I believe in myself. I believe in the dream, and the dream is I can do whatever I want. That's the dream, right? I dug myself from holes that I was in, and I'm positioning myself. And anybody can position themselves to prosper. And if you do it correctly, investing properly, and not saying that all my products, I mean, hell, I might lose my shirt on this myself. Stuff might not sell to you guys. You guys might not say, this Pokemart TCG stuff, I don't know, I'm not going. Hey, it may take a while before anybody catches on to my stuff, but that's why I have to take other avenues. I'm going to be setting up a TikTok shop. I don't care. I'm going to assume all risk. I'm going to take full responsibility of my product. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to try to do what I can. And I'm going to, I still got my full-time job to help me propel anything where I need to go. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I have the world to gain. I have a lot of subscribers I can gain. The world of YouTube is huge. I have to just reach you guys. That's all I have to do. And if I just keep doing what I'm doing, staying on the path, keep doing what I know. And that's not trying to deter off the path, try to cheat anybody. I'm going to just keep being me, doing what I know, and doing it better. All right? Doing it better. And I'm glad that everybody, all these YouTube channels that followed in Rev steps came out with their products because it helps me understand and build a better product. And I'm not saying it's going to be like superior, but it helps me to build a better product. I mean, so I'm going to be working my magic, all right, to come up with my own stuff, and we're going to see how that goes. So, I'm putting my eggs in the carton, guys. My product will be along with theirs. It will be out there. But I have some ways on how I'm going to get it out there and things that I'm going to be doing. So you just have to wait and see how that goes. But it will be coming. And there won't be just one formulated product. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on. A lot of projects, guys, that we're going to see how it all works out. And I'm happy for that. But I wanted to come on here, guys, today, touch base on this drama, this scenario that's going on with different YouTubers, word about other YouTubers and their products. If you don't want to support the channel for somebody who has got their own product, don't buy it. But the followers on PokeRev's things are going to buy the product. He's big enough. Financially, he can just do whatever he wants anyway, regardless. And I don't even think he needs the money, guys. So that's not going to be an issue anyway, because he doesn't have to sell the packs to gain subscribers or to make gains off of YouTube. All you do is continue to build and bring the content. So without even having PokeRev packs, he's going to do well. But he figured he'd make his own products. Smart man, PokeRev. A lot of other channels knew about this, are branding their channel under a product themselves. It's smart move, smart for the business aspect, and it's also fun for YouTube, especially with all these other mystery boxes that are coming up at Walmart and Target. They're just garbage compared to the YouTube channel product. We got the superior product, and it's good that we get to see the insight on what MJ Holding is doing and Unfair for Company pumping out that garbage. We can make a superior product to that, and that's my main thing. If I can make a superior product to MJ Holding and it's a sellable product, that's all that matters if it's a sellable product. But here's the transparency for me is my stuff comes from XY Sun and Moon stuff. All right? Where some people don't have that. And they have to go in and buy. I'm already involved in it. Maybe you don't have booster boxes, but I have a lot of packs where, that's the way the channel stands for me, as the reputation stands for me, is the videos that were up are on YouTube for where I got all my loose packs, and now I'm solely concentrating on booster boxes. All right, I'm looking at booster box cases and loose booster boxes to continue to go for my investing. All right, so I'm mainly focusing on stock for inventory for booster boxes, and I'm still investing, guys, but mainly it's going to be booster boxes versus ETBs. And I don't care about the Pokemon Web Center exclusives. My mind is not on those right now. It's on booster boxes because we're in a bullish market where the time for buying is pretty good. We got some good buying opportunity if you truly believe in Scarlet Violet, Paldea Evolve, and Obsidian Flame. There are some prices there. Even in Lost Origins, there's still some prices, guys, that are great prices now that I can get into to buy and just put them on my racks, stock them up, just hold them for the right time to when I'm ready to distribute them into my product line and when I'm ready to put them up on Shopify or whatever I'm going to do, right? Rip and ships, whatever. I'll have them there. So opportunities to buy are always going to be, time to buy is now for some stuff, and then there's always going to be opportunities down the road because I'm looking to buy products even from, I see so many deals on Facebook Marketplace that I'm also looking to buy sealed from venturing out onto Facebook Marketplace to meet face to face with people. I see a lot of deals in New Jersey. That's where PokeRev is located, so hopefully he's not snagging up the deals that Pokemart TCG is looking to be snagging up off of Facebook Marketplace because there's deals, but I might have to travel out to buy these sealed deals. So this is where I'm looking to park money into finding deals online because I don't have no sweetheart deals. I don't have no LGS that I don't have no distributor that I'm like, because I solely go out just like you guys and buy freely in the store. And I buy the deals, certain things I see, and it doesn't necessarily mean Black Friday deals. We have Black Friday deals going on now. There's still Black Friday deals now, and it's not Black Friday, all right? There's always been deals in Pokemon because of the way the market is. There's deals. I like to buy by the deal, look for the deals, and some of the deals are even better than the Black Friday deals because they're online on Facebook Marketplace. So I like to shop on Facebook Marketplace. I do have Ray at his LGS store. I do support him, so I do get stuff, basically single full art cards, which I have another thing that I'm doing with those things. So I'm buying tons of full arts. Everything from full art, trainer gallery, glaring gallery, V cards, V maxes, V stars, Amazing Rares, shiny, what do you call those? Baby shinies and all. I'm buying all that kind of textured cards. Got all of those kind of cards I'm buying, and I get treated well at Ray's versus other LGS stores. So I'm going to be buying there. Also going to be buying on TCG Player, certain singles. I see Pat is flashing up. I can't really. I see Pat is posting some stuff up. I'll have to look at that chat, Pat. But I got my hands full with what I'm doing on that end. But you guys are going to be shocked by my own branded product. I'm looking to go into my own merch. So I got a ton of stuff, guys, on my plate. A ton of stuff on top of my plate. But I wanted to come here, guys, touch base with the cut to the chase, man, about these mystery products from content creators, YouTubers out there that you know. All right? The ones that I even named. Those are the main ones that have their mystery boxes, and I'm just going to say mystery packs, because some of them do say mystery pack on them. But full disclosure on that stuff, man, that, hey, these packs from these content creators are far superior, better than those ones you're buying from MJ Holding at Walmart and Target. Even the newest one from Target from Walmart with that nice, I like the box. All right, nice advertising. But how many people are actually pulling the big pack out of there, and how many of those packs are coming out and open where people are actually, hey, look what I pulled out of this Walmart mystery box. A lot of that stuff is just trash. It's just a way to sell. That shiny box catches your eye, and it's a way to promote and sell. Same thing with the flashy, like the way the designs on these people do these mystery packs. It catches your eyes. But not only does it catch your eyes, you're supporting the guy who is actually putting the money in to create the product, the YouTuber itself. So it goes to help that guy out. So if you're not in full support of the channels that are doing those mysteries, then don't buy them. Don't buy them, guys. If you're not going to assume the risk that goes with every one of those items that you buy from any one of those content creators, then don't buy them. If you're not willing to take the risk, do not buy them. All right? Yes, these guys are going to make some money off it. If you're not okay with that, then don't buy their product. All right? Full disclosure, man, because a lot of that stuff helps out them to continue to buy product, to go right back in, so they can keep rinsing and repeating and build those products and keep giving them out to you guys, so you guys can keep buying them. All right? Some of us are generous. You got PokeRev doing a lot of different stuff. I know he gives out a lot of booster boxes. He's one because he can do it. All right? I've been doing stuff like that myself, and then we have some people that don't jump on board. I mean, don't claim their prizes and stuff like that. I think Alex from Nostalgianomics had some awesome PSA cards he was trying to give away, and there's ways that you have to do it to get it, and I understand that. And you have people that never claimed it, and then he just has to, it makes it harder for us to do giveaways. But I've been doing giveaways throughout my channel life. Throughout the channel from start when I first started channel, tons of different giveaways, tons of different games and stuff that we did here, all different formats that I was doing, and people said it's a scam. He's the same people, the same winners, the same this. It's always something on YouTube about somebody doing giveaways. You got some kind of drama that somebody has to throw into the ballpoint to disfame or dismember this YouTuber. That makes people want to stray away from saying, hey, this guy is this and this guy is that, and they know nothing about you because they're only listening to someone else who's just saying it, that's in the chat just to disfame somebody. It's so much garbage on YouTube for this hatred against another channel and wondering or worried about somebody else's stuff. And I cannot believe the amount of trash that just goes on in channel chat and chats from people that I know. I watch many channels, and just some trash that just goes up from people that just don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's just complete garbage. So I'm throwing my hat in along with that stuff. You guys just have to wait and see it. You want to support it, like I said. Those that want to support it, want to buy into it, can buy into it. If you don't want to buy it, that's A-okay, because they're going to be marketing it elsewhere anyway. It's there for people who want to. If you don't, then it's okay with me. I'm still going to find ways to market it. All right? Still going to sell. I'm going to be working on other stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a TikTok. I'm going to be probably doing some other social medias. So there's going to be some other places where Pokemart TCG is going to be known on. That's what I want to say, because the channel's not changing any name. The name's staying the same. For me, I'm just marketing everything together. So everybody knows me for one name, not this Pokemart here and this is on this is this guy. And no, so I'm just making sure that I brand everything together so you know me. Everything intertwines with everything. So there's no, you go to this part and I'm that name. You go to there and I'm this name. You go here and it's that. Everything is everything. So it all interacts the same name under one slogan. So you can just find me easily. So I got a lot of work on my plate. And it's going to be fun building this stuff and doing the stuff that I got. I was talking about God packs, and then Shiny Vert came out with his new mystery pack. And now he's putting a God pack inside. Every pack comes with a God pack on the Shiny Vert one. So he just one-up it. I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep doing that stuff, because that's a lot of money. If you do the math, because it's a mathematician game, guys. You have to do the math, do the fundamentals on the math to make sure that is right. So, because you could lose your shirt on this, making those packs. You certainly can lose your shirt on it. You have to do things by number, to make it worth doing, to make it the builds worth doing it, that you can continue to support doing it. You have to make sure you're able to do the math on that and to formulate everything, balance everything out. And, I'm going to have to go to the drawing board with that and, work out some stuff. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to have packs to the coin pusher and stuff, so it's going to be a fun challenge for me. I look forward to that, but it's not going to be a mystery product, all right? It's not going to be called or focused as, but you'll probably say it's a mystery pack anyway, but it's not going to be called a mystery pack. But anyway, like I said, go buy your PokeRev packs. Continue to support him. All right, he's not weighing packs. He's not putting stuff in there that he weighed out and taking all the heavy packs out of his out of those booster boxes. Same thing with Pole Vault. These guys are not gonna ruin their reputation by shafting you guys. I truly believe that they are not going to do that. Support them, guys. Buy their products. Well, especially I think Poke Jace is probably the lowest one on the spectrum, and I'll probably be the next lowest because I'm a nobody. Like I said, these guys have far more subscribers than I got, so I'm the real low on the totem pole. So it's going to be fun trying to see what happens with my stuff and how it's accepted into the community. And I'm sure there's going to be stuff going up about me. Surely, that's comes with the space. Comes with the space. But hey, whatever. Other than that, man, that's all I had to say. I'm going to try to read a little bit of this chat. Pat says he has a good demeanor. I can't read. I'm still trying to. I can only see certain things on here. My eyesight is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun doing this stuff. It's just gonna be a one hell of a ride, I can say. Yeah, one hell of a ride for me. But this whole thing's been a roller coaster for me anyway. We've been up and down. We've been all around. I truly believe the best has yet to come. And, like I said, we're rising up, guys. We're rising up from the ashes. We're going to be rising up. And I look forward to the next tier in Pokemart TCG. I truly do believe in the channel. I believe in myself. I believe in me. And, I'm going to continue to dream big. And I'm going to continue to say that. I'm not going to let anybody knock me off my dream. And like I said, if you dream it, you can achieve it. Life, life is going to be life, and you're going to, it's going to come with the ups and downs. That's part of life. But I've been on this ride with you guys 7 years. 7 years. It's already 7 years because it was in March of 2016 when I started the channel. I think sometime in March of 2016 when I started. Here we are. We're almost going into December, and I'm in my seventh year of YouTube. 7th year. So it's been a fun ride. I enjoyed a lot of the things that I was able to perform here on YouTube. I was able to do, and now gonna to manifest it into another stage. We're putting on another stage for you guys, an updated stage. So I'm excited all for that, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next chapter of my career here, side hustle on YouTube. I'm excited for that portion and ready for everything that's going to go through with it, And hopefully we can propel and excel into more subscribers and everything. So all I can do is say we can just wait, see what happens, right? So with that said, guys, definitely, share out the video. If you like what we're talking about here, if you like the channel, hey, we're here for the movement. We're going to see what happens. And 2024 is going to be a big year for Pokemart TCG. I truly believe it's going to be a big year. It's going to be a game changer for us, for sure. And, I'm up to the challenges. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to get ready for work. I don't mean to be on here too long, guys. So, got to get ready for work. It's already 12:15. I'm going to set this up, get this all back to where it needs to be, and I'm getting on my game for a little bit before I go to work. And I just want to come out, man. I just want to come out of the coffin, come out of the dark, and just come out and speak to you guys once again here on the channel about the mystery packs and stuff that other YouTubers have. They're far better than the mystery products that are out there in the wild, and some of the stuff that is even being sold on Walmart.com as mystery packs from I think CGC or Select or something like that. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff. Designer says, what is that? Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, dude. You do whatever you got to do. But other than that, man, that's it. I'm getting off. And you guys have a great one. And we'll keep taking care of the clowns that come in here as they come. We got you guys. So not even worried about you guys. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of the day. That was all I want to touch base on. Next chapter, Pokemart TCG 2024, guys, going to be a big year, an epic one for us here on the channel. And we're just going to see where it goes. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and a high five. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.